Ever heard of semen retention? Throughout history, various cultures and religions have spoken about harnessing our vital energy by conserving seminal fluid. Some believe it can boost your health, focus, and even your social life. But is there any truth to these claims? Well, I decided to put it to the test. But before we proceed, please like this video and subscribe to this channel for our future updates. For the past week, I embarked on a semen retention challenge. No ejaculation, period. Now, before you jump to conclusions, let me clarify this wasn't about religious piety or complete celibacy. It was about exploring the potential benefits and seeing how it might affect me. So, was it a week of pure frustration? Or did I unlock some hidden superpowers? Get ready, because I'm about to share my honest experience. The good, the bad, and the, well, let's just say, interesting. Day 1. The starting line. Day 1 wasn't about earth-shattering changes or immediate superpowers. It was about setting the stage, both mentally and physically, for the week ahead. Stepping into the challenge wasn't like flipping a switch. It required a conscious shift in mindset. There were lingering questions, of course. Would my energy levels plummet, leaving me sluggish and unproductive? Would my focus wane, making even basic tasks a struggle? These uncertainties fueled a mix of curiosity and nervous anticipation. However, the first day wasn't just about mental preparation. It was also about laying the groundwork for a successful experiment. Knowing that my body would need to adapt to this change, I doubled down on healthy habits. A nutritious breakfast fueled my morning, while a planned workout session got my blood pumping and my mind clear. The evening transitioned to relaxation techniques, a good book to unwind and quiet the day's anxieties, followed by a mindfulness meditation session to center myself before sleep. As I drifted off, a sense of determination settled in. This wasn't just about abstaining from ejaculation. It was about exploring the potential benefits and pushing myself outside my comfort zone. Day 2. The urge emerges. Day 2 arrived, and with it came the inevitable, the urge. It wasn't a tidal wave of overwhelming desire, but a subtle shift in my internal landscape, a persistent hum that whispered temptations in my ear. Gone was the initial novelty of the challenge, replaced by a nagging awareness of what I wasn't doing. Suddenly, the countless social media triggers, the suggestive ads, even the seemingly innocent flirting scene in my favorite show, all felt amplified. My brain, accustomed to a certain level of sexual release, seemed to be protesting this sudden change. The urge wasn't just physical, though. It was a mental battleground. My thoughts would wander, painting vivid pictures of past encounters or fantasizing about potential scenarios. It was a constant tug-of-war between my willpower and the deeply ingrained patterns of seeking sexual satisfaction. However, amidst the temptation, there was a spark of determination. I reminded myself of the reasons I embarked on this journey, the promise of increased focus, better sleep, and a deeper understanding of my own desires. Day 3. Unexpected benefits. Day 3 brought a surprising turn of events. While I expected the challenge to primarily impact my physical energy levels or focus, the most noticeable benefit manifested in my sleep. Suddenly, falling asleep became effortless. Gone were the nights of restless tossing and turning, replaced by a deep, undisturbed slumber. I woke up feeling genuinely refreshed, as if my body had finally received the rest it craved. This newfound sleep quality fueled a surge in energy throughout the day. Workouts, which usually felt like a struggle, became surprisingly manageable. There was a newfound spring in my step, a sense of vitality that transcended mere physical exertion. But the benefits weren't limited to the physical realm. My focus sharpened noticeably. Tasks that previously demanded significant mental effort felt almost effortless. I could delve deeper into complex projects, analyzing and solving problems with a newfound clarity. The constant mental chatter surrounding ejaculation had subsided, replaced by a sense of quiet focus that allowed me to truly engage with the task at hand. These unexpected benefits were a pleasant surprise. While I initially embarked on the challenge with the goal of exploring potential physical improvements, The impact on my mental well-being was undeniably positive. Could this be a core aspect of the practice? A benefit that extended beyond what I had originally anticipated? It was a question that would stay with me as the challenge progressed. Day 4, facing the cravings. Day 4 was a bit of a roller coaster. The urge returned, stronger than before. This time, it wasn't just a physical thing, it was a mental battle, a constant negotiation with myself. Anyone who's ever tried to break a habit knows the struggle. Your brain throws those intrusive thoughts at you, trying to sabotage your progress. But I persevered. I reminded myself of my goals and why I started this challenge in the first place. Journaling helped me process these cravings and understand where they were coming from. Talking to a friend about the challenge also provided some needed support and accountability. Day 5, a shift in focus. By day 5, something interesting happened. The cravings seemed to lessen. Maybe my body was adjusting, or maybe I was simply getting better at managing them. Interestingly, I also noticed a shift in my social interactions. I felt more present in conversations, more engaged with the people around me. Perhaps it was the extra energy, or maybe a newfound clarity from not being constantly bombarded by sexual thoughts. Day 6, the final stretch. Day 6 dawned with a sense of accomplishment. The initial cravings that plagued the first few days had subsided significantly. In their place, a feeling of calm control had taken root. The constant mental chatter about ejaculation had quieted, replaced by a newfound mental clarity. This newfound focus was a revelation. Tasks that previously demanded significant effort felt almost effortless. I could delve deeper into complex projects, analyzing and solving problems with a newfound sharpness. Even mundane tasks like cleaning the apartment or grocery shopping became strangely enjoyable, fueled by this surge of mental clarity. Physically, my body felt energized and revitalized. My workouts, which can sometimes feel like a chore, were tackled with renewed enthusiasm. There was a lightness in my step, a sense of well-being that I hadn't experienced in quite some time. Was this solely due to the semen retention? Or was it a combination of the healthy habits and increased focus? It was hard to say definitively, but one thing was clear: I felt fantastic. As the day unfolded, I found myself reflecting on the entire experience. There were moments of doubt, of course, especially in the initial days. But the challenge had pushed me outside my comfort zone, forcing me to confront my urges and develop a deeper understanding of my own desires. Day 7, the big re-entry. Finally, Day 7 arrived, the official end of my semen retention challenge. Now the big question: did I unlock some hidden superpowers? Well, the answer isn't quite so black and white. Let's just say the re-entry was eventful. My body definitely seemed to appreciate the break, and the release of pent-up energy was noticeable. But in all seriousness, the most significant change wasn't physical. It was a newfound sense of self-control. Being able to manage my urges and focus my energy on other aspects of life was an empowering experience. It made me realize how much control we truly have over our thoughts and desires. The challenge also prompted a lot of introspection. It made me think about my relationship with sex and how I use my energy. Could this practice be something I incorporate into my life moving forward, even if it's not complete abstinence? Final thoughts and disclaimer. So, is semen retention a magic bullet for health and happiness? It's hard to say definitively after just 1 week. But what I can tell you is that it was a valuable experience. It pushed me outside my comfort zone, taught me discipline, and offered a glimpse into the potential benefits of harnessing my vital energy. Now, a word of caution. Semen retention isn't for everyone. If you're considering trying it, please consult with a healthcare professional first. Also, remember that everyone reacts differently. My experience may not be yours. But hey, if you're curious and looking for a way to challenge yourself and potentially unlock some hidden potential, then why not give it a shot? Who knows, you might surprise yourself. So, that's my adventure with semen retention. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever tried it, or if you're curious to learn more. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest and sometimes wacky self-experimentation videos. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy, and stay awesome.